Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. I've been up for a few hours already, just kind of getting ready for the weekend. Had a pretty restful sleep last night, just kind of relaxing last night, and the end of yesterday's vlog was super awesome. And now I'm just kind of gearing up for the weekend, like I said. In true and regular form with our house, I'm heading into the kitchen here to show you. If you're new to the vlog, you may not know this, but Allison and I are extremely objective on the weekend. And what I mean by that, we set tasks and things that we want to get done on the weekends, things that we just can't get done during the week. And like, I'm embarrassed to show you this, I really am. But like, our apartment, probably on like Sunday night, is at the like a pinnacle of being clean and like awesome, and like we're really happy with it. And that's like how Allison and I like relax and reset. Like, we can't really relax in a house that's absolutely filthy. And so right now, our apartment is looking like a hot mess. Like, we have all this stuff over here, this crap, we have like a pile of stuff up here, just junk everywhere. And so like I was saying, on the weekends, we always make ourselves like a to-do list. But how we do that is we actually go to our kitchen cabinet and put sticky notes all over it, and based on like what we want to get done. Each thing is an individual task, even the things that are like preparatory to another task. So if there was, you know, do my meal prep, and we have to go to the grocery store to do that, well, then we're gonna put like grocery store and meal prep, right? So there's just so many things that we wanna do. This list is not even complete yet. This is just the things that I could think of. Allison's gonna come over and add a bunch of stuff for her too. So today is gonna be all about getting things done. Next weekend, we're gonna be completely gone, which means the house has to be clean because we're gonna have some people coming to watch the cats and things. So we don't want our house to be filthy for people to come over. Good morning. I kind of ran into you in the door there.
Yeah, my hair's kind of like everywhere.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's a good look. We should take some photos like that. Do you want to go to Einstein?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we'll go to Einstein real quick, but then we have to come back and get stuff done.
I know, but I'm getting my hair cut at 11:15.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Better go add it to the list.
Oh my god, this is huge!
That's what she said.
Yep. I want to make sure it's straight. Oh god.
God, this proves that we're like neurotic. And proves we're neurotic. Look, they're all in like perfect order, and that's totally my fault. I swear I'm not obsessive compulsive, but like, I'm not sure that list helps me in my corner. But maybe a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize in advance that if today seems like montage-y or like wide angle GoPro views, then you know that's because we just have to like get stuff done. There's like so many things that we need to do today and so little time. But it's doable. It's doable, but like the thing that we like to do when we have to like get stuff done, and like this is one of those weekends, is we incentivize ourselves by saying like, okay, if we get like this stuff done, like this little bit, then we get a break and we can do something fun or like reward ourselves, right? So it's like our carrot. And then like if you get even more stuff done, you get like a bigger reward and things like that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Saturday is actually the day, as you guys know, that I get my cheat meal. So that might be one of our incentives. We might either go out or like get something that we normally don't. You gotta incentivize the crew. Are you ready to go in Einstein now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I'm pretty sure this is like the most people we have ever seen in Einstein. Hopefully they don't steal all your pretzel bagels. Did you get your pretzel bagel?
Yeah.
Woo! Let's go, this way. Alright, let's head to the hardware store now to get some stuff that I need.
Okay.
Alright, we're in here. We gotta get our stuff from the hardware. And I'm actually doing another Handy Hubby video soon, so I'm getting the stuff for that right now, plus a couple other projects that I want to get done today. There are so many kinds of stain. This is stupid. I like get like way inundated. Allison had to run to the like drugstore, like CVS, to get a couple things. while we're out, so we're trying to like kill as many birds with one stone as we can. Most people go to Target and like end up having like impulse purchases, but like I do that at the hardware store. Like I love the hardware store. Like who wouldn't want just like an American flag on their front porch? I mean, right now where we live, like we couldn't really do that, but I really want to do that. Which reminds me of an interesting stat. I read something that said that the single biggest deterrent of criminals for picking houses to burglarize by surveyed criminals, like people that were inmates, was an American flag in the front porch, because they said that that was the biggest indicator that they were gun owners, which I thought was very interesting. So why not have an American flag on the front porch? If not for patriotism alone, because it's a deterrent, but mostly because be American and have patriotism and nationalism. All right, so we're home now. Allison just actually ran out the door, and I didn't even like have a chance to pull up the camera because we kind of took our time. We stopped at the pet store too, because we had to get some cat food for the animals. We took our time, we got back and we realized that like Allison had to be at her hair appointment, which is something she had to do today. She like never gets her haircut, so like I'm like, go get your haircut if you want it done. But she had to be there in like 10 minutes, and so she was like getting ready to eat her bagel and her breakfast, and she's like, oh crap, I have to go. And I was like, just take a plate and eat it in the cab on the way there. So she just ran out to go to her hair appointment. But in the meantime, there's a ton of stuff that we have to get done, so we are gonna start working now. I am like the single worst person to do your laundry. I have screwed up so many clothes in the past that it's not even funny. Most of which are my own, luckily, because Allison would kill me if I ruined any of her stuff. But I am like overly cautious when doing any kind of laundry. And I feel like that's a good place for dudes to be. Not that dudes don't do laundry or shouldn't, or women, or you know what I mean. One of the reasons why I had to go to the hardware store today is I want to hang our vacuum. And we actually have a Dyson V6 Animal. We absolutely love this vacuum. It's lightweight, it gets into like all the corners, it has great suction, it has like 2 modes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is not a paid endorsement for Dyson, but Dyson, if you want me to talk about your vacuums, I mean, I'll do that. But it has this wall mount that you can have, and we haven't mounted it such. We've had it for like, I don't know, almost a year now. But you can plug this in and then just clips in here really nice. And I have to find a spot where do I want to put this on the floor. And I think the spot that Allison and I were talking about, so like here's our garbage, is it would hang like right there on the wall. So I think I'm gonna hook this into the wall. As you guys know, and you've probably seen, I'm gonna start making more and more videos that are like a subsection of the vlog called Handy Hubby. This is not gonna be one of those because it's just like too small and too basic, but I'm gonna be hanging this on the wall, and I went and picked up these wallboard anchors. So you can get them for like a couple bucks just at like an Ace Hardware or like any kind of store that sells like hardware supplies. And basically what I like about these wall anchors is you used to have to, when just putting into drywall, right? Because let me stop first. Like when you're hanging things on the wall, you really should look to try to drive into studs. So you can get a tool, it's called a stud finder, and like find those studs and drill like through the drywall into the wood if that's what you have on your walls. And that's because it's like the most secure possible. But if you need to anchor something in the drywall, you can't just use a regular old like wood screw or anything like that. It'll pull straight back out of the drywall or the sheetrock or whatever you're using. Like no good, right? So that's why you need to go get these anchors. And basically what you get for an anchor is there's a device that you actually put straight into the wall. And so, I don't know if you can see those in there, but the device will allow you to just screw right into the wall, and then you can screw the screw into that. And so that way it's holding it in there. So let's put this on the wall. I did a husband bad. Right as I started to put that hole in the wall, I realized that Allison had told me that she didn't want it on this side of the cabinet. She wanted it on this side and moved the trash can over. So that's why I just patched that real fast, and now we're putting the ones back in this wall. Just like that, we got the vacuum on the wall now. Looks good, if I don't say so myself. All right, so it's been a couple hours since I checked in with you. Allison's home now. But I got the whole kitchen cleaned. Kitchen's cleaned, laundry's getting going, dishes are going. Obviously we got our vacuum friend on the wall, getting stuff done. Slowly but surely, whittling away our list over here. Let's see the missing stickies. Guys, we have been at this for hours, just non-stop, getting all of our stuff done. We're so close. We've gotten so much stuff done today. The house is 1,000 times better than what it was this morning. Our check-in list is getting like smaller and smaller. It doesn't seem like it. Like when I look at it right now, I'm like, oh God. But it's getting so much smaller. And like some of them are like pretty quick like check-offs. We have to like tackle some of the bigger stuff like the kitchen and the bathroom and the laundry and like all that stuff. So we're taking a quick break right now. We're gonna go out and shoot some photos for Allison. The weather looks like it's gonna turn kind of bad today, so we wanted to like get out and like take some shots while there was still like some decent light out. So we're gonna go out and do that right now. Be right back. All right, the session's all done. Think I did good?
Yeah, you did a great job. You always do a great job.
Aha! So we're probably gonna head back upstairs, try to get a little bit more work done. But then we're talking about potentially going out to dinner tonight. So we're trying to figure out where we want to do. What do you think, guys think we should go? Is there any place that you've heard about in Chicago in terms of food places that you'd like to see us go? If so, comment below. Maybe we've been there before and you want us to go back again, or just something we've never been there before, because I guarantee we've never been there. So let us know. Made a reservation, so we were inspired by our conversation with you, and we decided that we're gonna go get oysters. We talked about doing that the other day, like a couple weeks ago actually, but we couldn't find anywhere to get in. And Allison and I really love seafood, and like oysters especially, like on the half shell, it's so good. So we're gonna go get some of those. We're going to a place called Hampton Social. It's actually not far from our house. It's really fun atmosphere, like there's a lot of young people that go there, but it's always like really loud. So it should be interesting if we try to bring you guys in there with us of what it's gonna sound like.
There you go.
I love this place.
I know. Ooh, wow.
So we're sitting by the window right now, and it's raining outside. We looked at the weather before we came, and the weatherman lied again. Yes, now that is what I'm talking about. How excited are you for these right now?
So excited.
All right, got the fish and chips, the Manhattan lobster roll. So delicious. Well, this ought to make for a great walk home. Oh, lightning. Oh, good. Storm is crazy. I'm just trying to get an Uber, and like, there's like a 20-minute wait. It's nuts. Everyone's like, no, I'm not running out in the storm. Like, look at the outside right now. It's like torrential downpour out there.
Oh yeah, at least it's not okay. That's perfect.
All right, go ahead and run, Al.
Not ready for that.
All right, putting the camera away.
Oh my gosh, my shoes are soaked.
3 seconds in the water, soaked. Yeah, have a good night. Stay dry.
Yeah.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Oh,
Great, thanks a lot.
I'll take you inside, but I can't.
Oh, wetness. Okay, soaking wet.
I feel like a drowned rat right now.
Well, at least you didn't get your hair done today. Alright guys, we're home now. I've been in like the middle of shooting a handy hubby video. So if you want to see the video that I'm like about to finish shooting in like 2 seconds, go ahead and click the link in the corner. You can see that I was refinishing one of the little side tables, like foldy tables that Allison and I have in our house. She asked me to refinish it. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna make a handy hubby video. But I mentioned that earlier in the vlog when we were at Ace Hardware. So you already know that. Alright guys, we're just kind of wrapping up for the night. It's been a totally awesome and fun day today. So thanks for sticking with us. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you're brand new to the channel, we wish you a very, very welcome. We are so happy that you're with us. Be sure to check out our social media links in the description below. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe. Bye guys.